Coffee with MarkZ and Andy Schectman, October 16, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Coffee with MarkZ and Andy Schectman, October 16, 2024. MarkZ update some highlights by PDK not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Happy Wednesday all. Member. Good morning, Mark, Patriots, and Dinarians. Member. Payment for Iraq contracts and salaries electrically paid today. MZ. I assume they're being paid at the same rate they had been paid at. It would make more sense to pay them at that rate and then do the revaluation. That would be the maximum way to get the most spendable money into the people's pockets. To lift all the people up, you pay them at the old rate, and when the dinar rate changes it would be a huge bonus for them. Member. Mark, is this our week? MZ. I do not know, but a number of my bond contacts swear this is our week, and I am praying they are right. I think anywhere between now and the election is most likely. Member. I wonder, does Iraq have to fully ascend to WTO before the rate goes on Forex? Member. I don't think so, maybe the same time? MZ. Iraq increased reserves at the IMF by 50%, this is huge. This is an increase to the IMF for their SDRs, special drawing rights, in other words when a country comes for a loan to the IMF. They are borrowing from Iraq. This will enhance Iraq's voting power in the IMF as well. This makes Iraq one of the most influential Arab nations. MZ. We know we have World Trade Organization ascension coming, and they are now taking a lead role in loaning funds to other countries in need. And writing policies for the region with the IMF. They are close to restoring stability and faith to their country and their currency. Member. That's impressive at the progress for Iraq on the world stage. MZ. I am excited on what we are seeing coming out of Iraq as of late. MZ. On the bond side, just hearing more from them saying this is our week. I am still looking for something more to sink my teeth into. MZ. On the bond side, groups are aggregating other bonds to go after the German bonds. Zim bonds are on that list for next week, and I got a report that Dragon bonds are being pulled together as well. At least we are starting to get some activity other than German bonds. MZ. From the redemption, wealth management side, they are ready and working, and they are being told to stay close. They do not yet know timing. Member. Can someone estimate what the dong may be when this hits? Member. Mark always says he thinks $2.25 or maybe higher. Member. CMKX this week for our settlement to happen finally? Member. Do you think it may be shotgun start, Mark? MZ. I very much believe it will be a shotgun start. I think we will see some of the historic bonds go then. Bam, things will start ripping, everything going at once. Member. MarkZ, did Tier 1 and 2 get funded, as per comment last night? Member. Japan bonds are crashing. Member. Saw Wolverine's video last night, confirming payment of his whale friend is paid in Zurich. Member. Mark, when the redeeming of currency happens, are you going to share a 1800 hash with us so we know when to make appointments? Member. It will be posted at all the dinar sites, and we hear that Mark, Bruce, TNT, Frank and many others will be sharing exchange info. We will not miss it. Member. Mark, it's confusing at times. We are focused on Iraq and the dinar RV to start this process, but according to Mr. C, it's the Chinese elders that will start the process. Member. They keep us guessing and confused on purpose, very frustrating. Member. Lord, please end this nightmare. So many are suffering. Member. This is a stressful time, we are all in this together. So thankful for all of you. Member. Full moon tomorrow, on tonight and on the 17th, too. Member. Everyone enjoy the rest of the day. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.